What can you say about Polish vodka that hasn't been said before? A lot, apparently. That's why we took a trip to the Polish Vodka Museum in beautiful downtown Praga, just east of the center of Warsaw. At the Polish Vodka Museum, you will get an educational tour of all things vodka, and you will leave much more expert than when you arrived. I'm talking about the history of vodka, not just the taste. I'm sure you already know plenty about that. In this series, we aim to answer the age-old question, is vodka Polish or is it Russian? The answer is forthcoming in this series of episodes from the Polish Vodka Museum. I'm Will Richardson, and thanks for watching Poland Daily Travel. Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. I'm here in the Polish Vodka Museum in the Praga district of Warsaw. If you saw the last episode, lots of intriguing things are ahead, I'm sure you know. With me is our guide, the wonderful Natasha, who has forgotten more about vodka than I will ever know, I'm sure. And we're going to get to the bottom of where vodka comes from. Is it Polish? Is it Russian? Etc. Many mysteries ahead. I'm going to hand it over to Natasha, the professional.
Yeah.
Okay,
guys, so after this move, you already know that Polish vodka, this is our national treasure,
Right.
our national gold product
Right.
for the export, and more or
Yeah.
less 500 years of tradition, okay?
Right.
But since 2013, Polish vodka, it is also something which is called protected geographical indication, okay?
What?
So,
Protected?
geographical indication.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so I will tell you. There
Yeah.
are some products, like, for example, Scotch whiskey, French cognac, Italian grappa, and since 2013,
Champagne.
Polish, this is not the same thing.
Okay,
Let
not
me
the
tell
same.
you something.
All right, okay.
And Polish vodka, since 2013, it is also protected geographical indication. So, what is it? What does it mean? There are some products from European Union, from different countries actually, or even regions or places in those countries, which are protected by European law because of their, for example, quality, characteristic features, long tradition, long production, and so on and so on. And Polish vodka, it is also protected geographical indication. Okay? So it means that it comes from Poland. But to make it easier, to make it clear, what kind of vodka can be made, can be called Polish one, we establish a definition of this vodka, okay? So according to this text, to this definition, Polish vodka must be made from ethyl alcohol, actually, from grains, and we've got 5 grains: rye, wheat, barley, oats, and triticale. I mean a hybrid of rye.
What was the last one? Rye?
Triticale. So this is a mix, a hybrid of rye and wheat. Okay, it's quite specific. And the other raw material, these are potatoes. Okay, so we can make Polish vodka only from those 6 raw materials. Okay?
I see.
We cannot use beetroot, carrot, molasses from sugarcane or corn. Okay, they were in use in our tradition. Okay, so that's why we chose them. So this is the difference between, because actually we can make vodka from everything that contains sugar inside. Okay, but in our Polish tradition, those were always grains and later potatoes.
What about bubble gum? Can you make vodka from bubble gum?
It contains sugar.
Oh, you mean
not
a
alone.
natural substance?
Yes, yes, like vegetables, fruits, grains, and so on and so on. Okay, so a Polish vodka must be made of 5 grains or potatoes, and it must be made in Poland. Okay, so we cannot buy spirit or raw material from abroad. We cannot move our production somewhere
So no
else.
potatoes from Ireland?
Exactly.
They have to be Polish potatoes?
Exactly, this is it. So we are, very, very local patriots, we can say. So this is the point. Okay?
That sounds good.
Yeah, so that's what we are talking about.
Okay.
And now, here you can see, we've got the map of Europe.
You want to walk over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this map, it shows us from who actually people in Europe, they know about distillation, so about this technology which gives us a possibility to produce alcohol, but not only, okay? Probably the first people who brought knowledge about distillation to Europe, those were Arabs, Arabic scholars. They were distillating, for example, alcohol from wine, spiritus vini in Latin language, but not to drink it because it's against the religion. They were distillating to make perfumes, medicaments, elixirs, different things like that, and they kept this knowledge in a secret. They didn't want anybody else to find out what is going on, how to practice, and so on. But after more or less 400 years, those were monks who are reading, translating those Arabic manuscripts into Latin language from Arabic, and that's how they knew about this, and they wanted to try it in practice.
Super, yeah.
And they chose the easiest way. I mean, they were distillating for ordinary consumption.
Okay.
Those were normally distillates made of herbs, spices, vegetables, fruits, and so on. The next group, which is shown here, these are scientists who wanted to develop machines for distillation to make it easier, faster, with better effects, better quality. And finally, distillers appeared. Okay, so the professionals in the branch. And in the end, we've got merchants, so people who are distributing, spreading, let's say, products of distillation everywhere where it's possible. Okay, and as you can see, the arrow or arrows, they come from west to the east. So probably it was the passage of this knowledge of distillation in Europe. So
from the east to the west, and from over the centuries.
From west to the east.
And we're talking, from the
west to the east. So from Spain. Okay.
Because the Arabs were in Spain.
Exactly.
Of course, we see Spain here. I was thinking of the Arabs from the east, but they'd already lived there.
From west to the east. So probably Polish people, they know about distillation from our German neighbors, actually.
Okay.
So rather not from Russia. Okay.
Okay. All right.
This is it.
Okay.
I don't want to fight.
Okay. All right.
But it's rather. It was rather from this part.
I hope there are no Russians listening in. We could be in trouble.
Maybe. I will have a trouble.
You're in trouble.
No, they are
so
here.
This was all the Middle Ages, right?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. Okay.
Yes.
Up to the merchant, and that's beginning the sort of Renaissance times when the golden age of Poland, 1500s.
They became very, very popular in the 16th century. So
Yeah.
that's why this knowledge it was
The 1500s.
running everywhere. Yeah.
Tudor times, Elizabethan age, Renaissance.
Well. Yes.
And so was the growth of vodka. Beautiful, beautiful.
At the same time.
All right, good. Hey, everybody, stay with us for more thrilling commentary from the Vodka Museum in beautiful downtown Praga, just east of central Warsaw. This is Natasha. I'm Will. Stay with us.